Step into the extraordinary world of William Shakespeare, the legendary playwright shrouded in mystery. Uncover the truth behind his existence and delve into the enigmatic curse that haunted one of his plays. Welcome to Intriguing Icons, where we unravel these captivating secrets. Let's kick off this video with the mystery of Shakespeare's early life. In the quiet town of Stratford-upon-Avon, nestled amidst the rolling hills of England, a young William Shakespeare embarked on a journey of discovery that would shape the course of literary history. Born in 1564 to John and Mary Shakespeare, little did the world know that this ordinary family would give rise to an extraordinary talent. As a boy, William was no stranger to the charms of Stratford. The rustic beauty of the countryside, the quaint streets lined with timber-framed houses, and the muttering Avon River offered a picturesque backdrop for his childhood adventures. But as he grew older, the appeal of the wider world attracted him. But after his childhood, at the tender age of 18, William Shakespeare found himself at the threshold of adulthood. He married Anne Hathaway and had to face the responsibility of providing for his new family. But what happened during those elusive lost years between his marriage and his rise as a playwright? Speculation swirled like a storm around the young man's whereabouts during this mysterious period. Some claimed he embarked on grand adventures, journeying far and wide to distant lands. Tales were whispered of his encounters with exotic cultures, his immersion in foreign languages, and the life-changing experiences that fueled his creative fire. Others, however, believed that he honed his craft closer to home. They argued that he delved deep into the literary treasures of Stratford's small library, concentrating on the works of ancient philosophers, classical poets, and playwrights of the past. They imagined him spending countless hours secluded in the attic of his family home. The truth of Shakespeare's lost years may forever remain a mystery. But one thing is certain: the experiences and influences he encountered during that formative period left an indelible mark on his creative spirit. Did Shakespeare enjoy a proper education? In the heart of Stratford-upon-Avon stood the town's public grammar school, available to all boys within the borough, free of charge. Here, William embarked on a journey of learning that would ignite his passion for words and light the flames of his literary genius. Within those ancient walls, young Shakespeare delved into the depths of Latin grammar. The teachings inspired him to explore the realms of classical literature, where he encountered the great works of Virgil, Ovid, and Cicero. These literary giants became his inspirators, guiding him on a path paved with poetic beauty and intellectuality. But beyond the limited curriculum of the grammar school, it is also possible that Shakespeare stumbled upon a secret library, a hidden treasure trove of knowledge tucked away in the chambers of a local scholar or the estate of a nobleman. Apart from attending the grammar school, there is no concrete evidence to suggest that he furthered his education at a university, where he would have had the opportunity to study literature. Hence, it's no wonder that many skeptics raised doubts about the source of his knowledge, skills, and exceptional talent. Can you imagine? He only went to elementary school. Precise details of Shakespeare's education may elude us, lost to the passage of time. But one thing is clear: his schooling extended far beyond the limits of the grammar school. It embraced the lively conversations of intellectuals, the grand performances that stirred his soul, and the hidden libraries that whispered secrets to his eager ears. But where exactly Shakespeare got his knowledge remains a mystery until this day. They argued that Shakespeare was just an alias and not a real person. Let's rewind to London, the bustling hub of the Elizabethan era, buzzed with the energy of creativity and intellectual discourse. Amidst this vibrant atmosphere, the name William Shakespeare rose to prominence. His plays charm audiences and print themselves into the records of literary history. Yet even in his lifetime, whispers of doubt surrounded his authorship, sparking a debate that would continue for centuries to come. Critics pointed to Shakespeare's humble beginnings, a man born to a glovemaker in the provincial town of Stratford-upon-Avon. How could someone of such modest origins possess the vast knowledge and literary skill demonstrated in the plays? They questioned how a man without a prestigious university education or access to an extensive library could pen such profound works. But what did those skeptics come up with as an alternative explanation for Shakespeare's talented work? They suggested he must have been an alias of another skilled writer. In their quest for an alternative author, Christopher Marlowe emerged as a prominent candidate. Marlowe himself, a gifted playwright and contemporary of Shakespeare, possessed a dramatic flair and linguistic ability comparable to the Shakespeares. Some theorists even went so far as to suggest that Marlowe faked his death in a pub, allowing him to continue writing under the Shakespeare pseudonym. Edward de Vere, the 17th Duke of Oxford, also entered the fray as another contender. Supporters of de Vere's authorship claim that his noble status and privileged upbringing provided him with the necessary education and exposure to write such literary marvels. They argued that Shakespeare was used to shield the true identity of the Duke. Luckily, we don't have to be disappointed that he might have been an alias. Amidst the heated arguments and conflicting theories, the overwhelming majority of scholars, historians and literary experts maintain that William Shakespeare of Stratford-upon-Avon is indeed the author of the plays attributed to him. They argue that his genius exceeded the limitations of formal education, drawing inspiration from the world around him and the depths of his own imagination. As you're enjoying this video so far, be sure not to leave a like behind. Who is Shakespeare's so-called Dark Lady? Within the pages of Shakespeare's sonnets, a captivating figure emerges, a woman whose allure and power captivate the poet's heart and ignite his verse with passionate fire. Known simply as the Dark Lady, she stands as one of the most enigmatic and tantalizing characters in Shakespeare's literary rule. The Dark Lady, who appears in a series of sonnets from 127 to 154, is described as a woman with dark features, her hair, eyes, and complexion all hinting at a seductive beauty that fascinated Shakespeare's soul. Who was this mysterious muse who held such power over the poet's imagination? The identity of the Dark Lady has long been a subject of speculation and intrigue. Who could this lady have been? Well, the skeptics wouldn't be themselves if they didn't come up with a few contestants. One potential candidate for the Dark Lady's identity is Emilia Bassano Lanier, a woman of Italian descent who was a talented poet and musician. Lanier possessed a bold and unconventional personality that resonated with the passionate nature of the Dark Lady depicted in the sonnets. Furthermore, her relationships with several influential men of the time may have inspired the complex dynamics portrayed in the poems. Another contender is Mary Fitton, a courtier in the Elizabethan era known for her beauty and charm. Fitton had connections to noble families and was rumoured to have engaged in affairs, which could have provided Shakespeare with inspiration for the tumultuous relationships depicted in the sonnets. Similarities between her life and the description of the Dark Lady further fueled the speculation regarding her identity. However, it's also possible that the Dark Lady was a composite character, embodying various aspects of different women Shakespeare encountered throughout his life. As a playwright and observer of human nature, he may have drawn inspiration from multiple sources to create a character that encompassed the complexities, desire, passion, and seduction. Regardless of the true identity of the Dark Lady, her presence in Shakespeare's sonnets serves as a testament to the enduring power of his words. Whether she was a specific individual or a creation of Shakespeare's imagination, the Dark Lady continues to intrigue and fascinate, adding depth and richness to Shakespeare's legacy. Did Shakespeare curse Macbeth in the hallowed halls of theatres, where the magic of storytelling comes to life? There exists a spirit, a curse that looms threateningly over one play, striking fear into the hearts of actors, directors, and stage crew alike. That play is Macbeth. But why does this particular production carry such a dark reputation? Legend has it that the curse of Macbeth can be traced back to the earliest productions of the play. It is believed that Shakespeare, ever the meticulous craftsman, included real incantations and spells in the witches' scenes, drawing from the practices of actual witchcraft during the time. The authenticity of these invocations is said to have stirred dark forces and invited wickedness into the theatre. According to theatrical superstition, the mere utterance of the name Macbeth inside a theatre brings forth calamity and misfortune upon the production and its participants. To avoid this curse, actors and theatre practitioners have adopted a code, referring to the play as the Scottish play, or Maccas instead. Should someone accidentally speak the forbidden name, a ritual of purification must be performed, often involving leaving the theatre, spinning 3 times, and reciting a cleansing phrase. But it can't be merely superstition, right? The curse extends beyond mere words. Macbeth productions throughout history have been plagued by accidents, injuries, and even deaths. Swords in stage fights become strangely sharp, prop daggers malfunction, and eerie ghosts are said to haunt the wings. Some attribute these incidents to the supernatural influence of the curse, while others argue they are mere coincidences or the result of the play's inherently demanding nature. The belief in the curse has led theatres around the world to take precautions to ward off misfortune. Many rituals are performed to dispel negative energy and protect cast and crew. Some theatres even maintain a Macbeth kit, containing various items believed to counteract the curse, such as a sprig of rosemary or a piece of wreckage from a ship. The superstitions surrounding Macbeth add an extra layer of intrigue and mystique to an already captivating play. They serve as a reminder of the power of belief and the blurred boundaries between reality and the supernatural in the realm of theatre. In the end, whether one believes in the curse of Macbeth or dismisses it as mere superstition, its presence is a testament to the enduring fascination with Shakespeare's works. It highlights the captivating nature of his plays, their ability to evoke powerful emotions and spark imagination. Macbeth continues to cast its spell, forever entwined with the theatrical world, where the boundaries between the real and the supernatural converge in a captivating dance of tragedy and fate. What do you think of these mysteries of Shakespeare's life? How and where did he get his talent and skill? Would Macbeth really be cursed? And is Shakespeare himself even real, or merely an alias? Now you've learned more, I highly recommend you subscribe to our channel, Intriguing Icons, to never miss a new video.